Welcome back to our Friday Night Football kickoff special. Here's a live look from the Bo Dixon Queen City Jamboree at Gill Stadium in Manchester, where the next game in the slate of games just kicked off. This is the defending champs from Division I, Pinkerton, against the Division I champs from 2022 and 2023, Bedford. These are two programs that really should be among the best in the state. So looking forward to seeing how the Astros and the Bulldogs do this season. Jonathan Marshall is still live at the Jamboree tonight. Let's go to him live now. Jonathan, what are you looking for? What are you hoping for, expecting this season? What are some of the things that we could expect in season 31 of FNF this year?
Yeah, Mike, I mean, like you just mentioned, a matchup that we're seeing right now in Pinkerton and Bedford. Division I every year, it seems like, especially last year, really competitive. We see that Pinkerton stood out on top, but Bedford winning in 2022 and 2023 very much can finish back on top this year. But the same is for Division II as well with Pelham and Souhegan. A cool thing about this Jamboree every year is that fans can get a chance to see some of the top teams in the state. 10 of the 12 teams that are playing tonight all made the playoffs earlier. We had Souhegan and Alvern, Salem and Trinity, Bishop Girton, and Manchester West. Still coming up after this great matchup between Pinkerton and Bedford, we have Pelham and Memorial, and then the nightcap at 8:30, Pembroke and Manchester Central. We talked about the West and Memorial teams, two teams that turned it around last year, so we'll see how they repeat, but also what other turnaround seasons can we expect to see for this season as well. So that's one thing that I would love to see.
Yeah.
What other teams that we're not talking about on this show surely will rise up and shock the state. So we'll see who those teams and players might be. Back to you in the studio, Mike.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jonathan. We have a half-hour show, but we can only cover so many teams. There's so many to get to this year and so many storylines that have to develop throughout the football season. So looking forward to all that as well. Jonathan, thanks very much. For the 13th year, WMUR trying to help tackle hunger, one high school football game at a time. And the need's certainly great this year. Jonathan Marshall explains how you can help.
New Hampshire high school football is back. It's a time where teams compete for wins while giving back to the community with the New Hampshire Tackles Hunger Food Drive. For the 13th year, WMUR is teaming up with Dead River Company, the New Hampshire Food Bank, and high school athletic departments to fight against food insecurity in the state.
There's about 1 in 9 people in New Hampshire who are food insecure. 1 in 7 of those are children 18 and under. So this is a big help.
Teams that are involved with the food drive will pick a home game where fans can donate food and cash to support a local pantry. They'll also go on a shopping spree thanks to a Hannaford gift card.
September is Hunger Action Month, so food banks nationwide are just using September to draw attention to food insecurity, so this is a great partnership that we have.
Conval is just one of the schools that benefit from this initiative.
It's really important to me, especially being up here with this new team, just being able to be involved with the community and just being able to help others out and just know, you're helping that person out maybe who's really struggling.
It's huge for the people in our town, but also people that are involved in our program. There's some kids that are even on our own team that benefit from it. There's kids on other sports teams at Conval that benefit from it, so it's great for us to be able to help out.
It's a good cause and lesson for all the young people involved.
If we can teach kids in schools to that this is the right thing to do to give back in your communities, we'll be golden.
To help jumpstart the New Hampshire Tackles Hunger campaign, Dead River Company is donating $10,000 to the New Hampshire Food Bank. That money will be used by schools to buy food for their local pantries. Dead River Company will also be collecting food donations at their New Hampshire locations.
Every year, the numbers of families in need seems to go up, and it's really important for us as a company to be good neighbors, not just...
Year after year, one of the concerns heading into the season has been making sure there are enough officials for the games. But this year, the New Hampshire Football Officials Association says numbers are slowly improving. They have about 20 new officials this season, almost double what they normally have this time of year. And as of right now, no games have to be moved because of a shortage of officials.
Once we get someone on the field, they normally stick around. Getting them interested in getting on the field is the hard part, but once they're out there with us, they see how much fun it is, and they want to stay out there. So the big thing we tried this year was we did some Facebook ads in May and June, and we saw a huge impact for those. So we spent about $1,000, and we were able to reach thousands of people who otherwise may not have heard of us or may not have realized there was such a shortage, and that seems to have made a tremendous impact this year.
Coming up after the break, we'll hear from the two Manchester schools that are changing football in the Queen City.